Hello everyone. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is going to be a timeless message for the collective. Please only take the messages that resonate with you. Please and thank you. Okay. All right. Well, damn. The Ace of Wands. Well, damn. Right to it. Burn it. Get rid of it. It's gone. ASAP. Okay. So there's a sense of urgency on something because before I even got to say, let's see what messages, like this just popped right. Oh my gosh. Popped right out. Bottom of the deck. The world. So, like I said, there's a sense of urgency to something because when the world is telling you it's time to go, okay, when the universe is showing you all sorts of signs and synchronicities and things you just cannot ignore, and they're saying it's time to go, it's time to go. Like you can't ignore it. So it's something is very urgent right now. All right, wow. So let's see what the urgency is about. I'm hearing someone say, "Oh hell no!" Like me and you. Mm-mm. So I feel like maybe you can't live with a person, or you just can't vibe with a certain person. Sorry about that, shaking the table, but you can't vibe with someone. It's too futile, abrasive, aggressive, too much fire. I'm also hearing someone always has urgent problems. So take out how resonate. But someone always has urgent problems. You could be around a person who always has there's always some sort of crisis in their life. A financial crisis, an emotional crisis, a family crisis. There's always some sort of thing going on, but I feel like it's self-induced. That's why I feel like you're getting away and you're like, there's an urgency to just be gone. Let go. So yeah, take it how it resonates. But I feel like you could be dealing with someone like that. So you could be living with them, or that could be a friend, a partner. Uh, that's it. Friend, partner, family member. Take it, whoever. Okay, whoever. Y'all. I just feel like you have to. Oh shit! My cards are just flying everywhere. You have to go somewhere else. Like you can't be around. Like spirit wants you to move now. Spirit wants you to get away now. Let's look into this Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm cutting the deck. I see the star. So like I said, personalities not meshing. Maybe you two got big personalities and it just does not combine well. Or strong headedness does not, oh yeah, does not combine well. We have the Strength in reverse. So yeah, this is no. Like that's what I feel. It's like there's no point even speaking. It's just like everything gonna sound like blah blah blah. Okay? Cause there's no, this fire. And I noticed this before when I did another reading, and like I never forgot it, but I don't know if you guys see it, but it kind of looks like the outlining of a face. This flame here kind of looks like the outline. Like this is a forehead, this is the nose, the mouth, the chin. I don't know if you see it, but anyway. So, like I said, this these two wanted to come with the Strength cards. I'm gonna read that, but yeah, there's no the strong headedness. There's no compromise. That's a word. I feel like you can't compromise with someone. If that's not the case, then you're just like energetically, you feel like there's no point in speaking, there's no point in trying to hash the situation out, especially with the strength in reverse. Ugh, that's a yuck. It's like it's done. It's almost when you say hands off, like, like you don't want to participate in something anymore. There's no fight. Strength in reverse, there's no fight left. Like there's no sense in arguing, like I said. There's no sense in talking. There's no sense in trying to force anything to go a different way. So the King of Cups and the Three of Wands, I wanted to come out with the strength in reverse. So with the King of Cups, like I said, this is heavy disagreements, not seeing eye to eye, someone in their feelings. You may be in your feelings, they may be in their feelings. But the feelings aren't meshing. And again, look at this, right? So we have fire. And you could say the strength represents fire too, because I think strength represents Leo, which is a fire sign. But even still, like, strength is like that will, that push, that desire, that passion to carry on. But in reverse, is like it's not there. So with this King of Cups, it's still not enough to out these two fires, because it comes with more fire. It comes with the Three of Wands, right? So this King of Cups is on fire. Like this King of Cups, like his fire, I mean, wow. His cups, his water is not cool. He's supposed to be cool-headed. That's why the water is like above his head instead of in his hands, right? He's supposed to be cool-headed. However, I do feel like this water is boiling hot. Okay, so yeah. Imagine boiling hot water in his cup. Like, that's not really... It can out something, but like, you need cool water. Will be better. I had to sneeze. Hold on. Okay, the sneeze went away. Never mind. So, sneeze turned into a yawn. So, I mean, hey, shit, sneeze turned into a yawn. So, like, a sneeze is kind of like a irritant, right? A reaction to an irritant. Or like an allergen, but irritant is a better word for right now. So instead of you reacting to this thing that irritated you, it's just like, you know what? I'm going to kill it. Yawn, put it to sleep. All right, so I feel like, oh, Lord, this strength in reverse is like, hell no. It's like, you're ready to go. I don't know what situation you're dealing with. Or you could have recently left it. Take out with me. But whatever the situation is, it was just like Spirit was urging you to zoom, zoom, zoom. Speedy Gonzalez out. Real bad, really fast. Like, I almost feel antsy. So you could feel antsy, like, fidgety. Like, that's how I feel right now. I'm kind of fidgety. I'm usually not fidgety when I do my readings. So you could be feeling like, you gotta go. You gotta go. You can't be here no more. Like something, like your body is actually reacting to intensity. I was about to say tensity. So something could be tense, really, like the relationship between you and someone else can be tense, but it's also the intensity. So someone could be intense. Remember, I did say that, right? So remember I said you could be dealing with a person who I want to say overwhelming. It's like they're always going through some sort of crisis. Like their energy is overwhelming you because there's always something wrong. But like I said, I do feel like this is because of their strong headedness. This is because they don't know how to take advice, because they don't know how to overcome something, strength in reverse, because they're emotionally unaware, King of Cups, or manipulative. Something isn't right. But like I said, you could be around a person whose energy is just so intense and it's really like rubbing off on you like a freaking brush fire or something. Like it's rubbing off on you and you're starting to get tense and anxious and you might not understand where it's coming from. So if you've been feeling like really tense and anxious out of nowhere and it's just like nothing happened to you really, like you're picking up on that energy. You're picking up on someone's energy and I feel like you need to make sure you clear that shit. Okay? Let the universe, the spirit guides, God know, everybody know. Hey, if this energy is not mine, please clear it. Okay? If it's yours, then they'll show you how to deal with the root cause of that issue. But I feel like if it's not yours, yeah. Okay? So, if not you directly, dealing with someone head on and going at it, you could be picking up on someone else's energy and it's just like, nah, that shit is too intense for me and not in a good way. So let's clarify this, world. Like you could be intense and it draws people in, like in a mysterious way, and you can be intense where it really repels people. And I feel like that's the case with this. There's all of this fire energy. Someone is being repelled. The world. So, I mean, not the world. The world. We have the world, but clarifying the world is the Ten of Pentacles. So, like I said, Spirit is urging you to get out. Get out for your sanity. Because I feel like if you don't, you could probably lose quite a bit of marbles, is what I'm feeling. Oh, yeah. Bottom of the deck. Well, shit. It meant to come like that. I really meant to pull the Eight of Swords. It was at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you could lose quite a bit of marbles, right? And the Eight of Swords speaks about entrapment, mental entrapment. But right under that, there's a High Priestess in reverse. So when the High Priestess is in reverse, this could be losing a lot of bit of marbles, okay? So you could be dealing with someone who could freaking make you lose your sanity. Either because, like I said, they're so what's the word? I forgot the word I use. They're so intense themselves. I feel like it's rubbing off on you. So they can make you lose your sanity because, head on, you guys are arguing, disagreeing, yada, yada, yada. Or because, like, you're trying to help them, but then you start to realize, oh shit, this person keeps putting themselves in this situation. So, yeah, you could be dealing with someone who's a martyr. I know those types personally. All right. Someone who always throws themselves in the fire. And then when they get around you, well, they throw themselves in someone else's fire. Then when they get around you, it's like, help me, please, help me, help me. Won't you die on this hill with me? And you're like, no, stop throwing me into these weird situations where I have to burn myself. You know what I'm saying? So you could be dealing with a person who just always drags other people's problems to you. That's usually like a family thing, or gossip gossipy friend type of thing. They always bring someone else's drama to you, and it's like you're supposed to help save them. And it's like, no. All right. Or you could be dealing with, like I said, someone, y'all energy just don't mesh, not a bit. Maybe it did at first, but I guess it wasn't meant to in the long run. I guess y'all had a contract that y'all needed to fulfill or something, but mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah. So let's not lose our sanity dealing with something else, dealing with people and their point of views and their martyrism or stuff like that. Okay. Well, let's put on one more. Let's see. Anything else Spirit wants you to know? The wheel. We have the world and the wheel. So this is like really moving you in a direction to spit you in a different trajectory is what I'm hearing. Wow. Motion. I just said motion. Bottom of the deck is a chariot. So again, going back to the Ace of Wands in the world, where it's like you gotta go. Something is urgent. Okay, you gotta leave now. I feel like this is the same depiction right here with the wheel. Something is turning, some energy is moving, a cycle is going, ending or beginning, and you got to choose which part of the wheel you want to be on. Do you want to be on the cycle that continues where you're getting drained emotionally and spiritually, or do you want to start a new cycle where you leave this behind and you speed somewhere else into a better trajectory again? Okay, so I feel like the choice is obvious, but yeah, this wheel and chariot is pretty much saying the same exact thing. So it's time for you to get going, to leave something behind, leave a mindset behind. Maybe you used to argue, or like I said, prove your point, and now it's just not going anywhere. So it's like, don't even lose your sanity trying to do that. Even if you communicate on the most civil way possible, don't. It's just not worth it. Like, it's not. It's not. So I'm gonna pull clarifiers for the wheel and the chariot. But yeah, got the deck. The tower. Yeah, something is not worth you going back and forth. It's not worth you using any sort of mental strain. If you're gonna use your mental strain, use it on focusing on how to get out of a situation, not how to argue a way out, but how to just leave. This is like when you, like in the TV shows, someone's still talking, the person been left, and they're like, oh, I didn't even know who left. Yeah, that's the type of vibe. I feel like someone is still going to be yapping by the time you go, and then they're going to realize, oh, you're gone. So, yeah, collective. Take it how it resonates. You need to be yeah, that's what it is. You need to be steadfast with this chariot. With the urgency and with this chariot, you need to be steadfast on figuring out how to just leave a situation behind. No arguing, no fight. Oh my goodness, all my cards done dropped. No fighting, as I was about to say that. Don't let it go. There's too many. You just gotta let something go and focus on moving on to the next. Cause child, ugh, too much fire. Yep, didn't I say? Which cycle do you want to be in? Nine to me speaks about karmic cycles. So, Nine of Cups in reverse. Do you want to be stuck? Or do you want to let that one go? I feel like this Cups in reverse is saying letting it go. Letting go of a cycle that you probably had emotional attachment to. So, a person, right? Letting go of a cycle you had with a person. Okay? You probably could have been, like I said, really emotionally attached to them. You could have a really good relationship at first, and then something just turned very, I'm hearing dangerous for some. Something just switched. And that could have been why you were arguing at first, because it's hard to process sometimes when people just like switch on you. It's like, wait, what's going on? Like, let's talk about this, you know? And then they keep doing it over and over. Or maybe their explanation isn't good. And it's just like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know. But I feel like the reason why something was prolonged a little bit was because it was hard for you to process the switch. Or, like I said, if you've been dealing with a person who is always full of drama, always dealing with something, I feel like something in you finally clicked. Like, oh, this person is an eternal victim. And I feel like you're going to realize that's kind of a way of warfare, mental warfare. Because I know, we're raised in the society where you cannot blame the victim. If anything bad happens to someone, they are a victim, and you just cannot question why they're experiencing that. But I feel like you have enough discernment to know when someone is choosing to be a victim of circumstances. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there, but let me pull an oracle and close. Let's pull a goddess oracle actually, because this is kind of deep. And then we're gonna close this out. Oh, as soon as I said that, I knew. How did I know? I knew it was gonna be this one. I was like, as soon as I said it's not want to come out, it's something like all of a sudden you want to hide, and look what it is. Shame. Shame. I knew this card was gonna come out. Oh wow. I didn't know this one though. Bottom of the deck was betrayal. But I knew shame was gonna come out. I was like, if it don't, then that's crazy. But it did. So someone could be shameful of their actions. I don't know. But like I said, it's like that when they finally realize you left and they still talk, and it's almost like embarrassing. Let me just read this real quick. Let me just read her little bio. Long Bubby Suzy. Long Bubby Suzy keeps the children of Belize terrified. Viewed as a shadow monster, the face. She has the power to kill or to nurture with her long, scary breasts that contain milk and poison. Milk and poison. You can be there for them, but then it's like that same person could turn you insane. Uh, Goddess declaration, I am protected. So with the world, the wheel, and the chariot, you are very protected because, like I said, the sense of urgency that the universe is giving you to leave, you are going to take heed. And if you don't, I swear I will punch you myself. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, because I don't want this to be too long. It's already 25 minutes. Bye. If you want to book a personal, oh, that's down below. Bye.